That was the day of 20 December 2006 when 130 boats left Orlando Park, Florida, and there were 20 passengers in support. Because the majority of the boat had decided to travel to Florida many times before. Due to this reason, this journey was also completely normal for them. But what happened with this boat in the middle of the ocean? It went out of the ocean and here it came a victim of some storm. If there was any information, then it was that this boat had left Bahamas Island in absolutely fine condition. But apart from this information, there was one more information, and that was that the boat had to cross the Bermuda Triangle and land there. When the American squad came to know about this, a research operation was conducted, which continued for 4 days and 4 nights in that part of the ocean. But it is not possible to find even a part of that boat. We all have heard many stories of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is a very big part of the ocean, which is actually found in the Atlantic Ocean. The triangle starts from the shoulder, passes through Bermuda Island and then Puerto Rico, and ends back at Florida. The area of this triangle is equal to 1 lakh square kilometer. That is, this triangle is bigger than Pakistan and Turkey. It is sometimes called Bermuda Triangle and sometimes Devil's Triangle. This triangle is infamous all over the world because of its mysterious phenomena, where while passing through it, the contact of planes and airplanes suddenly breaks with their base station and they are lost forever. A very large number of planes and airplanes had been lost in this triangle. Till date, a few of these planes and airplanes have been found by researchers on the bottom of the sea, but they do not from the place where they had retired for the last time. While neither the debris of other was found nor the people present inside them have been found by anyone till date. Powerful vortex is found in this part of the sea, where sea monsters and aliens reside. If Bermuda is the abode of the people, then the people living inside it are not yet known. There is definitely something normal in the triangle, due to which neither does it spare the biggest cargo ship nor any ship. The institution have finally found the actual reason of the normal activities happening here. This matter started in 1945 when 5 torpedo bomber aircrafts of the US Navy went on mission. It was completely routine practice for the 14 people sitting in those 5 aircrafts. But as soon as they came in the area of the Bermuda Triangle, they were suddenly detected 5 times by the radar of the US Navy, and that too simultaneously, because at that time only a few months had passed since the end of the World War II. Due to this, the US Navy suspected that maybe some enemy had shot down their ships. Another Navy aircraft was sent in search of them, but surprisingly, it also disappeared from the radar as soon as it came in the area of the Bermuda Triangle. And in this way, neither those 5 torpedo bombers nor the sweetness of their relationship could ever be found. This was the reason after which the Bermuda Triangle came to be known as the Half-Moon Triangle all over the world. But about 10 years before this incident, a similar scene had happened with another ship, but luckily they were able to save their lives. 19-year-old twins, George and Devin Phil, who were officers in the American Navy. Suddenly they got the news of the death of their brothers, so they had to go to their hometown in a private aircraft. They had just landed over the sea of the Bermuda Triangle for just 5 minutes when the pilot told them that all the instruments of the ship had stopped working. Neither did the pilot have any idea about the fuel, nor was his radio working, and neither did he know in which direction he was going at this time. Both his brothers said that even from such height we could not see any ship, nor even a small part of the land, only water, and only water was visible as far as the eye could see. Meanwhile, the pilot started sweating and he fainted, but luckily there was a co-pilot present in the ship who took control of the ship and saved us from this terrifying journey of a few hours. After this, they finally saw the land and the ship was made to make an emergency landing. After many years, when the Bermuda Triangle became famous due to its mysterious incidents, then these 2 brothers came to know that they were the victims of these things in Lucky Teacher. In 2015, a cargo ship named F5 was going from Florida to Puerto Rico, which on the 1st of October 2016, this ship disappeared from the radar. The Indian Air Force and Air Force conducted a combined research operation, and after a month-long research, the ship was found at the bottom of the sea, 15,000 feet below the sea in Indore. When the last contact was made with the captain, it seemed as if the ship had got flooded, and that was the last contact with the newspaper. Turkish airline flight TK-183 was to land in Havana, Cuba, and because of this it has to pass over the Bermuda Triangle. But suddenly the final reported to control tower that the ship was behaving absolutely normal, due to which the pilot immediately changed the direction of the plane and landed the plane at Dilley Airport instead of Havana, saving the lives of 440 passengers. Many such incidents have occurred in the Bermuda Triangle. Many incidents were reported, the list of which is available in Wikipedia. But there were some incidents which were never reported till date. On Christmas Day in 1967, an American businessman named Fairmount went for a trip to Miami Beach in his luxury yacht. But after a while, the beach guide received a call from Bharat, and he told that he had collided with some solid object in his yard. When the guard reached there, they neither found the coyote nor was there any trace of Bharat. The question of what object he had collided with in the sea was buried forever along with Rajpura. The hair-raising mystery of Bermuda Triangle became fresh in the middle of the people once again after every new incident, and like every time, the search for the answer to this mystery begins once again. But this time, the scientists have found some such clues which shows that perhaps the mystery has really been solved. A team of American scientists belonging to the University of Colorado conducted a thorough investigation of the Bermuda Triangle from a satellite, in which they found something which perhaps no one had seen before today. They noticed that some clouds are being formed about the Bermuda Triangle, which are neither square, but they are like in the shape of a blouse's exam, and their size is about 8 kilometers. The expert team believes that perhaps these clouds are not ordinary clouds, but they are warm clouds. This is, when these strange fields of clouds are formed, then very strong gusts of wind flow under them whose speed can reach up to 4 kilometers per hour. The speed of these wind objects is so fast that no airplane can easily cross them, and because of them, the waves are formed in the water and even the biggest body can float on them. The institutes say that perhaps this can also be considered a reason for the waves in the Bermuda Triangle. Hope you guys will like and share the episode of The Great. Thank you very much for your loving comments. See you in the next video.